Hello. So we're gonna do 3 exercises today for your outer thighs and your glutes, okay? So from here, you're just gonna lie on your side and you have a few options with your arms. You can either lengthen it out, you can bend it to a half position, or you can prop it up. So you wanna find which is best for your neck alignment, okay? So hips here, you can square it and the bottom knee is slightly bent. Over time, once you get stronger, what you can do is to stack both your legs together. So this will be a bit more challenging for balance, okay? So first exercise is just a side leg lift. Just make sure your ankle, knee, your hip, so it follows a long line from your toes to the top of your head. And from here, we're just gonna reach it up and lower it down. Okay, so if you have a mirror, just watch your knee. Make sure your knee points forward so it doesn't go like this. Yeah? So only as high as your knee can maintain this alignment with your legs straight. You're reaching with energy away, lowering down. So you're gonna do about 10 reps. We're at 5. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. And we got 4 more. Of course, the higher you go, the harder it gets. Yeah, 3. Just take care for your hips to stay stacked throughout. 2, that's where your core comes in. Exhale, last one, and down. Okay, so let's take it to the second exercise, which is leg circles. So this one you can go back, up, and forwards. Okay, so the diameter of your circle, you can go smaller if you get a little bit tired on your glute, and over time you can increase into a bigger circle. Okay, so just make sure that when you look at your leg, you're pulling behind the hip joint, then you're circling forwards. 4. Again, we're gonna do 10. 5. Okay, so the core is just stabilizing against the movement, so you're not wobbling too much on your body. 6. Exhale, 7. You're gonna start feeling outer thigh in your bum. 8. You're gonna do this with control. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. And then we have to reverse this circle. Okay, reaching up, back, forwards. Again, making sure that it's behind your hip. So you can think of going around the hip joint. So it doesn't have to be too far forwards, but rather more of circling around the hip. So even if you do this small circle, it's gonna be super intense. Yeah, 4. 5. Just have 5 more here, then we'll flip to the other side. Exhale, 4. Again, your hips are square, you're stabilizing. 3. If you need your arm for support, just bring it in front. Yeah, 2. And exhale, 1. And then you can rest it down. Okay, so let's repeat this on the other side. So we're again finding that nice straight line. Okay, and you can find a nice position for your head. So bottom knee slightly bent. And you're gonna stack your hips, your long line from your ankle to your head. And then from here, we're gonna start off with your leg lift. Exhale to lift and inhale to lower. Again, making sure the knee points forwards. Outer thigh is engaged. Exhale up, engaging your abs throughout. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift for 4. Inhale down, so you're energizing your leg. And if you feel like flexion gives you a deeper engagement, you can do this as well, okay? We just have 4 more. And last 3. Exhale to lift 2. And exhale to lift 1. And then from here, we're gonna go circles in both directions. So hover it to hip height. We're pulling back, reaching up and forwards for 10. Exhaling back forwards, 9. Exhale, just stay aware with your breath. 7. So you're not holding your breath yet. 6. Again, you can change the diameter of your circle, smaller or bigger. 5. So right into the bum and the outer thigh. 4. Last 3. Exhale, 2. And 1. And you can take a mini break here. We're going to go reverse. So reaching out to hip height. Forwards, up, and back. So it's an even circle forward and backward. 8. So it's around that hip bone. And just making sure that your knee doesn't bend. 5. And the energy, you're sending it outside, away from your body. 4. Hips are still stacked. 3. So you're not falling to the back. 2. Exhale, 1. And then you rest it down. Okay, your third exercise involves standing. So just gonna see my legs here. Maybe my top half is chopped off, yeah? So always begin with your weaker side. Okay, so if your weaker side is your left leg, we're gonna balance this. So for me, is my left leg. Okay, so you can do this on the mat, which is a little bit more difficult. So if you're doing it on the floor, and that will be easier because it's not soft, right? So from here, just gonna float the right leg, and we're gonna push the bum back and reach your hand down. So you can use left or right hand. Usually opposite arm is better, yeah? So let me use my right arm. So I'm pushing my bum back, making sure my knee doesn't go too far forward. And I'm pressing through my left heel, finding my balance coming up. So from here, it's an exhale to lower down, pulling your abs in, pressing through your left heel, reaching up. Okay, so you're working stability on your left leg, getting into your glute and your hamstring, pressing through your heel, reaching up. And I'm at number 4 now. You can do about 8 on each side. And if you feel more wobbly, you just move slower. Okay, coming down. Exhale, pressing through your heel. And we got 2 more. Bum is on fire, reaching up, last one. Coming down, pushing your hips back. Anytime you need a break, just take it, yeah? Reaching up. And then shake it off your left leg. Let's do it on your right. So from here, or your stronger side, ready for your balance. I'm gonna have my left arm touching down, pushing your bum back, and pressing up, okay? So of course, if you go further, try and reach further, it's gonna be more challenging. So that's what you can do when you wanna go for progression, yeah? So you can go more forwards, pushing the bum back, that gets deeper into your glute. And to get a deeper glute and hamstring engagement, think of your weight pressing through your right heel. Yep, 5. And again, abs pulling away from your front thighs, reaching up. Let's double check tension through your neck and your shoulders. And we're gonna go for 3 more. Reaching up. And coming down for 2. Exhale. As long as you're breathing, it's fine. Yes, 1 more. Coming down and coming up. And that's it.